Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic with me, Demonox. When we last left off, we rescued the Sith students from the cave. And we're going to go back to the Sith Academy now. I mean, it does say we can take out one of our opponents, Lashao, by being deceitful, ruthless. But I think after learning the Sith code, I think I can now attempt to do it, unless it's not yet done. We've heard it. However, he will ask to. However, there will be. Oh, hold on, Pete. Who's lagging? HK. Back to the Valley of the Dark Lords. There's still more to be done down this way. Like, lots. But we're going to see if we can get to XP from gaining points on the code and forcing the other students to do stuff down in the Dark Valley. You can actually disagree with a lot of the tenets of the Sith. The methodology implementing them, yes. But the actual things they do, the actual code itself, is not too bad. The problem is how it's being implemented. Hello, Master.
Greetings, young one. I have found you to be most impressive. You are off to an excellent beginning.
I know the code of the Sith.
Ah, the ones I ordered executed for their mutiny. It's done then.
It's done. They are gone.
Indeed. We checked the caves and found only a couple of bodies. Perhaps the Chirac ate them. It is just as good, I suppose. The lesson is learned, I believe. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
I know the code of the Sith.
Then finish the code as I speak it. Peace is a lie. That is only...
Passion.
Through passion, I gain...
Strength.
Through strength, I gain...
Power.
Through power, I gain...
Victory.
Through victory...
My chains are broken.
The Force shall free me. Yes, good. You have indeed learned the code of the Sith. Speaking the words and knowing the words are, however, two different things. Tell me then, true or false? It is our passion that fuels the Force.
That's true.
Well done. I will test you no more. You know the code. Very impressive. Go now. You have done well.
I don't
You
have
have
more
not
questions.
impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
I'm on my way.
You have gained considerable prestige. You are very close to the end. Do not falter now.
Yay. Points. I was expecting more questions. Not a one and done. Gone. Set those shots of Lashao. Can be tricked.
You? I remember you from the colony. I can't believe you actually made it into the academy.
Who are you?
My name is Lasho. Remember it, for I'll be the one who earns the prestige to move on. You'll have to be satisfied with next year, I suppose. Just figure that out, did you? It just so happens that I have a surefire way of pulling ahead in this little contest of ours. You don't really have a chance.
Oh.
You may have more prestige than me, but that won't last long. Just you wait and see. You are just...
Perhaps we can work together.
I suppose I could use some help. The artifact I know of certainly won't be easy to take. But why should I work with you? You make a decent case. I suppose it's possible that Master Uthar could award both of us prestige. We'd be ahead of the others for sure. I want something out of this first, however. I want you to tell me about some lead you have for where I could find more prestige.
Why, there's a powerful Sith cloak in the first tomb of the valley.
Then you'll just have to come back when you do. Of course.
Yeah, I don't actually know any leads right now. I could lie and give her that, but she'd go and waste the time doing something else entirely. Oh, prestige leads. I mean, I can challenge people to duels and beat them up. That's one way of doing it. But, prestige or lead or... How to get the prestige. I've done the thing in... I mean, I've done the... I've got the thing, I've done the Sith code, got the contraband location, killed, in quotation marks, the students. Now I just need to figure out where to go to get the final prestige is from. Now I just need to find where the more prestiges are. I wonder if I can talk to people. I might have to just talk to people and find them more prestige that way. The guy did say. Hello?
Just be careful if you go into the valley. I hear there's a hermit living in the hills that kidnaps students.
That could be a good one. You had a name, I was hoping you were going to tell me something. I wonder if anyone down here is trying to get some prestige. Well, actually, no, I know they're all trying to get prestige. But I wonder if I can coax it out of them.
You hanging around still? Don't you have your own plans? Not that they'll help you. You think I would tell you? Have my brain... I guess
Yes,
there's
got
no
it.
harm in it. Word has it that Master Uthar gives big points for Sith artifacts that are brought back from the valley.
You just found that out, did you?
Well, if you've known for so long, why haven't you taken advantage of it?
Okay, maybe I need to...
You hanging around? You think I would...
The valley?
The Valley of the Sith Lords. You know, where the Academy does all its excavating. If you really don't know, just go out the east exit and you'll see.
Okay, so he's not going to inform me anything decent. And one of my competitors sort of ran off because I told him to go away. And that whole Sith thing is not really working out for him. At least didn't quiz him on it. Maybe I'll go to the Valley of the Jedi, of the Fallen Dark Lords. I'll get some... Wait, we're going the right way? torch thingy, Sith Valley this way. I wonder how many things you actually do in this place to actually get the prestige. You just walk in with like 10 billion prestige points.
Achuta.
Oh, you didn't tell me anything useful.
I understand that our renegade students have been dealt with.
Yes, thank you. Oh, congratulate me.
Another hopeful wandering about the academy? As if I didn't have better things to do. Has anyone told you about Jorak-Un?
The hermit hiding in the hills?
He is much more than a simple hermit hiding in the hills, as you say. We are talking about the former master of the academy. If you've already been told about him, there's little more I can tell you. With luck, perhaps he'll kidnap you and you'll get a chance to see him for yourself, huh? Now be gone.
Hey, we got something like that. I keep pressing J because J is usually the key for hotkey for that. Well, the hermit is former master of the academy. Jorak-Un, forced into exile by his master Ufa. The main man is mad and a menace to the academy, and dealing with him will worthy prestige. Yeah.
Greetings, student.
Greetings, guard.
Huh. Another hopeful one.
Yes, can you help?
As if I didn't have better. If you now be.
Oh, I got.
Achuta. Wonga.
Oh, so I'm Darth Revan.
Tag. Is you bonko koki makpanka. Kava dumpa ku palia mukapata. Bonana chaku.
Any questions?
Mutishat pakat. Kieno no nama paule rat.
Why are you?
Da bongwale kanuna gugut.
Do you want a Sith?
About the one and bobo. Dong na bungsha.
Not so easy to train the force as you do.
Chi gratu loda bograshi onion compa chintom
Alright.
chuba. Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Tolpa da bongwale gandun.
I see.
Achuta.
Okay, you both have the same thing. That was just silly. Right, Mad Hermit in the Hills of the mission. It said artifacts down the valley of the Sith Lords would be a good one. I have to go back with a thingy to her though. In the valley of the Sith Lords, my cycles went to play. I'm looking for some stuff now.
The tomb on the far left, there, it's off limits. Only Master Uthar can go inside.
Far left. Probably that one.
The tombs are full of traps and droids that still work, it looks like. Stay out of them if you can.
There's gotta be someone here who has a mission. Yep, you got a name, your mission.
Oh, hello to you. You're new to the Academy, aren't you? I can't say we've ever met.
Now, what are you doing here?
I've been working on a translation of some of the runes by this tomb. I'm quite excited. This may very well be the tomb of Ajanta Paul.
Who's Ajanta Paul?
Ajanta Paul was one of the first of the great Sith Lords. He rebelled against his Jedi masters and led the way for the rest of us that followed. These runes claim that he was interred here, and I wonder if his sword might not be here as well.
His sword?
According to legend, Ajanta Paul created a sword of terrible power. Someone who located it could gain considerable prestige.
Thank you, Miss Neelix.
Well, a few of the bolder students have tried. They did not return. As I understand it, the tombs are quite dangerous.
What makes them so dangerous?
From what I've been told, the tombs have old traps and machines that are still active. They were designed to keep out intruders when they were made, and still do. I suppose if the Academy wanted to make a concerted effort, the tomb would be opened. But I think Master Uthar prefers to keep it as a challenge for the students.
What are those
Nothing
powers?
at all. The legends don't say anything about it. It may have had powers only for a junta alone.
Why you again then?
These tombs are certainly not harmless. Don't think that. The sword may be tempting, but I'm not about to risk my life to find it.
Oh.
Certainly. Finding such an artifact and giving it to Master Uthar would earn anyone big points. Although I suppose you could also keep it.
Where are we going?
Of course. Don't.
E. Right. L, not J. It's got the Home of the Hills up there. Quest Sword of Antiju. Junta Paul. Yeah, good items.
The tomb on the far left, there. It's off limits. Only Master
Okay.
Uthar can go inside. You aren't assigned to the excavation team, are you? Sorry, I can't talk. We have to excavate this valley with hand instruments. There's all kinds of old traps left behind that still work.
Oh. I'm looking for some named people. Named people.
Careful of the Tukata. It's all we can do to keep those beasts away while we work. One has to wonder what made the Sith leave this planet originally. I bet the Jedi came and destroyed the colony.
Oh, they self-destructed. I can foresee that happening, but that is some serious carving. Woof. That's some carving. You'd have to do a lot of work for that. Right, so. We'll start with a good thing. Tomb of Tulak Horde. Said far left, so that was the right hand side. That's far left from the other way. No, that'll be the right hand side. Hey. Of Naga Shadow. That's the one we're not allowed to open because that's for the scary face dude. Sorry, Grandmaster. Sith Patrol. Sith Student.
You should be careful if you're planning on entering this tomb. It's dangerous.
They're all dangerous.
Maybe so. But this one more than most, I think. There's an assassin droid in there, so Master Uthar says. It went insane and is holed up in there with a whole army of droids protecting it.
Why don't Sith do something about it?
I don't know. I think Master Uthar has left it in there as a challenge for any student brave enough to destroy it. Supposedly, if a student actually succeeds in destroying the droid, they'll get a great reward. Lots have tried, but nobody's succeeded yet.
Where do they get all these droids?
No idea. I think it's building them in there.
Droid went insane.
Seems that way. They say that its audio receptors became too sensitive and all the noise drove the droid nuts. If you're planning on going in, I suggest you use some sound suppressors or something, or you'll probably become a target right away.
Are you going inside?
I don't think so. I can manipulate minds and living matter, but that won't be much use against droids, will it? I've had a few friends go inside that haven't come out for a while now. I doubt I could do any better than they could.
Thanks, I'm going.
Sure thing.
Good luck. Now. Dark Vessa? Hello. Neat.
Greetings. I don't think I've seen you. Well, it seems that the Sith once inhabited Korriban a long time ago.
Yes.
There was a fortress here that was destroyed at some point before the Sith abandoned the planet completely. Why they left, we don't know. Perhaps the Jedi drove them off. The tombs in this valley are the only parts of the fortress we found mostly intact.
Any unusual findings?
Some. Most of the interesting stuff is still in the tombs, but Master Uthar prefers to leave them to be explored by the students as a challenge. In time, they will probably become safe enough for us to enter. Until that time, however, we're stuck to digging up the valley piece by piece.
Oh.
There's 4 tombs here. On the right are the tombs of Ajunta Paul and Tulak Horde. On the left are the tombs of Marco Ragnos and Nagasato. All 4 were ancient Sith lords.
Ooh.
It's the second tomb on the left when you enter the valley. Nagasato was the leader of the old Sith masters here, we think. Darth Malak found something in there a while back, however, and ever since... All right,
We have missions now. And we have something to trade to Lashao. The Mad Hermit, who's somewhere in this place. I might send her off to the Mad Hermit. I mean, I don't know how to get to any other place, to be honest. Unless the Mad Hermit's going to appear and fight me. That's actually going to be for next time, I think. We are at the end of the episode, so when we come back, we shall drop off a hint to Lashao. Actual good hint. Not just a lie. And then we shall start hitting all 3 tombs. Hit all the tombs. And collect a lot of stuff. But that's all for next time. So until then, folks, I'll catch you all later. See ya.